here with Eric Vernon, co-owner of the barbecue shop here at 1782 Madison. We are nestled in between Overton Square and downtown Memphis. This meeting right here has been in the making for about 3 years.
It has.
And since we first connected, you have been featured on the Food Network.
Yes, we have. And we're sitting there watching the show as it airs, and they're ranking the restaurants. And we just so happen to be ranked #1 barbecue place in America for ribs.
Yes.
And I just couldn't be more thankful for it. So I don't even think I actually believed it until the next day.
What are some other awards and accolades that you all have received?
A lot of our awards lately have to do with being an influence on Memphis and Memphis tourism, contributing to one of the factors on why people come to Memphis. It's nice to be a good restaurant. It's nice to have great food, but it's even better to be a place that people love, but to also be a destination point for your city. And of all my accolades, being able to talk about my city, I mean, that's just one of the highest for me.
Tell me, what keeps the barbecue shop in the upper echelon of the Memphis barbecue scene?
You know what? The thing that keeps us at the top is several factors. One is my staff. You know, I've had people that worked for me for 15 years. I have a cook who's a head cook in the back. He started the same week I started in 10th grade. We just have a good staff, but the staff believes in like being friendly and doing their job. But even besides that, they just like our customers and they like what they do. And I think that goes a long way. But even besides that, the preparation of the food, we make everything from scratch. I think we have the most consistent barbecue sandwich in the city. If you come and order it today, 3 months from now, it's gonna taste the same. I make the sauce from scratch. I start with a pot and oil. Coleslaw is made daily. And I guess one of the biggest things is about 4 or 5 years ago, we really sat down and said, how can we make our ribs incredible? How can we take them to the next level? Our ribs are specially cut for the barbecue shop only. We created the glaze, which is kind of a thicker version of the sauce that sits on top of the rib and sticks to it. Has a little bit of a citrus feel. And ever since we kind of worked on that on the ribs, we really just went to the next level. And you know, the final thing is our customers. I mean, they're just so good and loyal to us. I mean, you know, before we had social media, we were a word of mouth kind of place. And even now with social media, they do their best on their own to just say, this is the meal I had today, this is a great meal, come here. And I just like that our customers take ownership of the barbecue shop.
To that person who has never been here before and has never tasted your barbecue, and they're watching us right now, what is the one thing, one reason they should come by today?
Oh my. You want me to narrow it down to one? If you come to the barbecue shop, you need to get at least 3 things. All right. Getting that regular sandwich on Texas Toast is incredible. We are the original Texas Toast barbecue sandwich place. The next thing I would say is to try our glazed ribs. I mean, they're just incredible. The meat is gonna fall off the bone. The glaze is gonna stick to the rib. It's something we truly have taken years to work on.
Yeah, you don't need a knife.
For my baby.
And then the other thing that we're known for is our barbecue spaghetti, which was created by Brady Vincent, the original founder. He had a love for pasta and barbecue and found a way to mix the two. And if you look at our barbecue spaghetti, it just looks like noodles with barbecue sauce on it. But it's so much more than that. We actually take the base of the spaghetti and we smoke it 12 hours on the pit and then take it out and mix with the noodles. Oh, and the last thing is, we have killer barbecue nachos. So we went to every barbecue restaurant in the city, and we tasted everybody's nachos, and we wrote down a list of what we shouldn't do. We came up with what we think is kind of like the perfect nacho.
Okay, so there you have it. If you're having a boss hog moment like I'm about to have. Grab a friend, come on out and enjoy some barbecue at the barbecue shop.
Delicious.